the blood moon. The town had waited eagerly for the blood moon, a rare phenomenon that came once in a generation. As the crimson glow began to rise, the townsfolk gathered in the square, faces tilted upward in awe, bathed in eerie red light. But as the moon climbed higher, strange things began to happen. People started to vanish without a sound, slipping away into the shadows one by one. The crowd grew restless, murmurs spreading as neighbors and friends looked around, noticing the empty spaces where people had stood just moments before. Then came the whispers. They drifted on the breeze, soft and seductive, promising power and eternal life to those who dared to stay beneath the moon's gaze. The words brushed against their ears like a dark lullaby, weaving through the thinning crowd. Fear gripped the remaining townsfolk, but some stayed, unable to pull themselves from the strange allure of the blood moon's promises. They stared, hypnotized, as the moon rose to its zenith, its red glow deepening to a dark, pulsing crimson. And then, slowly, the whispers stopped. The last survivor, Chris, looked around. The square was empty. No footsteps, no voices, just a hollow silence. Swallowing hard, he lifted his gaze back to the sky. The blood moon had changed. Its round, red shape now bore a twisted grin, wide and jagged, stretching across its surface. Eyes, hollow and glimmering with malice, opened within the moon's face, gazing down with hungry satisfaction. It was no longer just a celestial body. It was something monstrous, something that fed on those who stayed. Chris froze, feeling the cold grip of terror as the moon's smile grew wider, its eyes narrowing with a cruel hunger. A voice dark and echoing filled the air. "Thank you for watching, my little feast." The last thing he saw was the moon's gaping smile growing impossibly wide, descending upon them with a ravenous darkness. When the blood moon set, there was no one left in the town, only silence, an empty square, and the faint echo of a monstrous grin lingering in the sky.